Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Thursday, 8th of June 2023. National Best Friends Day is celebrated each year on 8th June. Also on the same day, 1658 Aurangzeb captured the fort of Agra in 1997. Also, India's famous tennis player Mahesh Bhupathi created history by winning the mixed doubles title in the French Open tennis tournament. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that Air India Freddie flight from her Mumbai lands at a Magan airport in Far East Russia. Air India aircraft after it landed at a Sokol airport in Magan, Russia, following a technical snag, the Air India plane carrying 216 passengers and 16 crew members was flying from Delhi to San Francisco. The Hindu newspaper also states that Rishi Sunak goes to Washington with the Ukraine economy and AI on agenda for the Biden meeting. Britain Prime Minister Mr. Rishi Sunak speaks to the media during his visit to Washington, D.C., U.S. on the June 7, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that Kuwait's election bring little change to the parliament or hope of overcoming years of gridlock. File photo of parliament session in Kuwait City. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that a new degree on stable Bachelor of Science for Humanities and Commerce. Currently, the University Grants Commission (UGC) permits universities to offer Bachelor of Arts, BA degree in Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, and the Bachelor of Science, more commonly abbreviated in India as BSc degree, is typically for the science subjects. Although the committee has recommended using BSc nomenclature for degrees across the discipline, it has not permitted the use of BA and MA for science programs. Indian Express also states that Didi's legendary voice in English news Gitanjali Iyer dies, remembered for her pose, alas, erudite delivery and enunciation. Radhi Besra Iyer, among the first English news reader on Indian television whose career with Didi spanned 3 decades, died after a brain hemorrhage on Wednesday afternoon. Iyer has bagged the Indira Gandhi Priyadarshini Award for Outstanding Woman in 1989. Indian Express also states that why area under cotton cultivation is likely to shrink this kharif. Kapas is long duration crop harvested over 4 to 5 pickings. The first picking itself takes 100 to 120 days, with the subsequent one following every 15 to 20 days. Ganesh Nonot has decided to cut his cotton crop area in the coming kharif crops season by 3 acres and divert it to tar. He is ready to slash it further if they are already delayed southwest monsoon turns out less than normal. Given its long duration and being relatively water intensive crop, cotton needs to a minimum of 5 to 6 irrigations, especially during the flowering, bud and ball formation stages. Going towards the economy of the country, about 80% of the Indian choose to deposit withdrawn rupees 2000 notes, boost bank deposits. A man holds rupees 2000 currency notes to get them exchanged at a bank. BSNL gets 89,047 crore package for 45-5G rollout. China trade tumbles in May, highlighting the slowdown of economic recovery. China's exports fell 7.5% from a year earlier in May, and imports were down 4.5% due to the global headwinds. Going towards the world news, including appelled Canadian envoy condemns Brampton event celebrating Indira Gandhi's assassination. In United States, millions breathing hazardous air as smoke from Canadian wildfires across borders. With Prime Minister Modi coming for state dinner, what are we doing to fix this? United States lawmakers take up visa wait time issue in India. Chris Christie formally enters 2024 race as he takes aim at Trump. Kailua volcano erupts on Hawaii's Big Island. Quebec orders more evacuations as dozens of wildfires in Canada remain out of control. Going towards the science and technology, including OpenAI against regulation of smaller AI startups, says CEO Sam Altman. File photo of OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. Cardiologist who performed hundreds of surgeries dies of heart attack. When his family members found him unconscious in the morning, they called an ambulance. After that, he was no more. Cyclone Biparjoy paving Kerala to get monsoon soon. In spite of heavy rain, people venture out in Kochi on June 7, 2023. At last, is a famous quotation said by a famous personality, a famous person who is known by his famous name. Ashoka was the third emperor of the Mauryan dynasty, grandson of its founder Chandragupta and son of his second emperor Bindusara. Upon Bindusara's death, Ashoka and his brother engaged in a war of succession, and Ashoka emerged victorious after several years of conflict. Mr. Ashoka says a famous quotation. He says that no society can prosper if it aims at making things easier. Instead, it should aim at making people stronger. Okay, thank you.